kept asking God to come closer. Then I realized he had never left the room. The window trembled in the rain. My thoughts were louder than my name. I tried to gather scattered peace, but worry never seemed to leave. I bowed my head beside my bed, repeating words I'd always said. Yet this time all I could confess was how exhausted I had been. No mighty wind, no voice aloud, no lightning breaking through the clouds, just holy stillness settling near, until my anxious heart could hear. You never left the room. When hope was growing dim, you stayed beside my trembling soul. When everything felt thin, you never left the room. Though I could not feel your hand, love was quietly holding me long before I'd understand. I looked around at simple things, a worn-out chair, a wedding ring, a Bible resting on the shelf, reminding me I wasn't by myself. You've always worked through little ways, enough grace just for one more day, a whispered peace, a gentle breath, a faithful love that conquered death. The questions didn't disappear, but neither did your presence here, and somehow that became enough to carry me through what was tough. You never left the room. When hope was growing dim, you stayed beside my trembling soul. When everything felt thin, you never left the room. Though I could not feel your hand, love was quietly holding me long before I'd understand. When my faith is barely burning, be the flame that still remains. When my heart keeps looking backward, turn my eyes toward your grace. Teach me not to chase emotions, just to trust your faithful word. For even in the deepest silence, your loving voice is always heard. You never left the room. When hope was growing dim, you stayed beside my trembling soul. When everything felt thin, you never love was quietly holding me long before I'd understand. Tomorrow may still bring its trials. The road may still be long, but I'll remember in the quiet, I was never walking on my own. There are some apologies that never reach the person we wrote them for. But sometimes God uses them to change the writer instead. I found an old box in the attic dust, filled with things I thought I'd lost. Photographs and ticket stubs, pieces of who I once was, and folded deep beneath the rest, a letter that I never sent, words I wrote on a sleepless night, when anger still felt justified. I read each line, each bitter phrase, a map of all my wounded days. And there between the ink and blame, I barely recognize my name. Lord, what do I do with yesterday? The things I wish I'd done another way. The bridges burned, the words that scarred, the pieces of a hardened heart. If mercy can rewrite a man and start with everything I am, and teach these hands to finally let go of the letter I never sent. The years have softened what was sharp. Time has humbled every heart. The battles that once seemed so large now look so small from where you are. I wonder if they carried pain the way I carried mine for years. Maybe we were both afraid, trying to survive our fears. So I laid that paper on the fire, watched the ashes slowly rise, and with them went the need to win, the need to always be right. Lord, what do I do with yesterday? The things I wish I'd done another way. The bridges burned, the words that scarred, the pieces of a hardened heart. If mercy can rewrite a man, then start with everything I am, and teach these hands to finally let go of the letter I never sent. Bless the people who walked away, bless the ones who chose not to stay, bless the wounds they left behind, and bless the healing found in time. Take resentment from my chest, trade it for your holy rest. For freedom comes when grace begins, where bitterness once The bridges burned, the words that scarred, the pieces of a hardened heart. If mercy can rewrite a man, then start with everything I am and teach these hands to finally let go of the letter I never sent. The fire faded into the night, but something in me came alive. And though that letter reached no one, forgiveness finally found its home. Some prayers don't end with amen. They keep echoing in the heart until God answers in His own time. Another sunrise found me here, holding on through hope and fear. The answer still had not arrived, but neither had your love denied. I read the words I read before, yet somehow found a little more. A quiet strength between the lines, enough to face one day at a time. The mountain stood where it had been. The battle wasn't over yet, but something deeper changed in me. I chose to trust what I couldn't see. I still believe you're working, even when the silence stays, building blessings I can't measure in unseen and faithful ways. I still believe you're working, though I cannot trace your hand. Every moment of my waiting is resting in your perfect plan. I've counted more than sleepless nights. I've counted mercies in disguise, a stranger's smile, a friend's embrace, small reminders of amazing grace. You never waste a single tear
or overlook a whispered prayer.
Every burden that I've known
has brought me closer to your throne.
So if the valley lingers long, I'll answer it with one more song. Not because the road is clear, but because I know you're here. I still believe you're working, even when the silence stays, building blessings I can't measure in unseen and faithful ways. I still believe you're working, though I cannot trace your hand. Every moment of my waiting is resting in your perfect plan. When my heart grows faint with longing, be the courage that remains. When tomorrow feels uncertain, anchor me beyond the rain. Teach my soul that faithful living is trust in what I cannot know. For every seed beneath the soil needs hidden seasons just to grow. I still believe you're working, even when the silence stays, building blessings I can't measure in unseen and faithful ways. I still believe you're working, though I cannot trace your hand. Every moment of my waiting is resting in your perfect plan. One day I'll look behind these years and see your fingerprints so clear. What felt like silence all along was you teaching my heart a stronger song. For years I kept a suitcase under my bed, not because I was ready to leave, but because I was afraid to stay. There's an old suitcase under my bed, packed with dreams I never chased instead. A California map, a train ticket stub, a notebook full of someday. And what if love? Every few years I'd pull it out, brush off the dust and look around, wonder who I might have been had I taken roads I didn't choose back then. I thought my story missed its turn, that somehow life had less to offer than I learned. But regret is a voice that loves to lie and keep a man looking behind. Lord, help me bless the life I had, instead of mourning the life I lack. For every door that never opened wide, there's a reason you stood by my side. Help me see the beauty here in ordinary days and passing years, for peace begins when gratitude arrives and teaches the heart to be alive. The suitcase held a younger man, certain he could understand your plans, certain happiness lives somewhere else, just beyond the reach of where he dwelled. But sitting in this house tonight, I hear my grandchildren laughing outside, and I wonder if those old dreams knew how much joy was waiting in this view. Maybe some prayers are answered strange, not by giving us everything we named, but by showing us with passing time what was already mine. Lord, help me bless the life I had, instead of mourning the life I lack. For every door that never opened wide, there's a reason you stood by my side. Help me see the beauty here in ordinary days and passing years, for peace begins when gratitude arrives and teaches the heart to be alive. Bless the roads I never crossed. Bless the dreams that came with loss. Bless the plans that fell apart. They made room for a different heart. Bless the years I could not see, the hidden gifts surrounding me. For wisdom often enters slow and teaches what youth could never know.
Oh Lord, help me bless the life I have. Instead of mourning the life I lack.
For every door that never opened wide, there's a reason you stood by my side. Help me see the beauty here in ordinary days and passing years. For peace begins when gratitude arrives and teaches the heart to be alive. Tonight I'll leave that suitcase where it lies, no longer haunted by old goodbyes, because the life I almost missed was the one you've already blessed. I spent a long time trying to find the right words for God. Then I learned He could hear the prayers I never managed to say. I sat beneath a sky of gray, watching another day drift away, with thoughts too deep and wounds too wide, and questions I kept trapped inside. I tried to speak, but nothing came, only silence wrapped in pain. The kind of hurt no words explain, just tears that slowly fell like rain. Hear the prayer I never said, the one that echoed in my head, the one my trembling heart could feel, but never found the words to reveal. Hear the prayer beneath the sigh, the hope that would not fully die, when all I had was quiet despair. Lord, you were listening there. Some battles leave no scars to show, only hidden places no one knows. A smile can hide a weary soul, trying hard to stay in control. But you can see beyond the mask, beyond the strength I try to act. You know the burden, know the fight. You know what keeps me awake at night. Hear the prayer I never said, the one that echoed in my head, the one my trembling heart could feel, but never found the words to reveal. Oh, hear the prayer beneath the sigh, the hope that quiet despair, Lord, you were listening there. Bless the silence I once feared, bless the waiting through the years, bless the faith that stayed alive even when it barely survived. And if I cannot find a song when the night feels hard and long, let my trust become the sound of a heart finally laid down. Hear the prayer I never said,
the one that echoed in my head,
the one that echoed in
while
my
my trembling heart could feel,
but never found
without
the words
to reveal.
Hear the prayer beneath the sigh,
The hope that would not fully die,
when all I had was quiet despair. Lord, you were listening there. Now I know before I speak, before my strength becomes too weak, before a single word is formed, your love has already heard it all.
You never preached a sermon from a pulpit, but somehow every haircut came with a little piece of wisdom. There's a barber shop on Oak Street Lane, same striped pole, same window pane. Mr. Walters worked there 40 years, listening to stories, hopes and fears. Folks come in from all around to sit a spell and settle down. Some need a trim, some need advice, some just need a friendly smile. He'd say, son, life moves mighty fast, don't spend too much time living in the past. Then he'd laugh and sweep the floor like he'd said it all before. Thank God for ordinary saints who never ask for praise or fame, the ones who shine a steady light in the middle of everyday life. The hands that help, the hearts that care, the quiet faith that's always there. They may never make the evening news, but heaven surely knows their names. One winter day, the shop was still, the chair sat empty by the sill. A handwritten note upon the door said, Mr. Walter worked there no more. The town felt smaller after that, like something precious had quietly passed. And all at once we understood how much one faithful life can do for good. Not through wealth or grand success, but simple acts of tenderness. 1,000 moments through the years, helping carry others through their tears. Thank God for ordinary saints fame, the ones who shine a steady light in the middle of everyday life, the hands that help, the hearts that care, the quiet faith that's always there. They may never make the evening news, but heaven surely knows their names. Bless the teachers, bless the clerks, bless the ones who do unseen work. Bless the neighbors who show up when life becomes a little tough. Bless the souls who plant the seeds without concern for what they'll reap. For love is often built this way, one small kindness every day. Thank God for ordinary saints who never ask for praise or fame, the ones who shine a steady light in the middle of everyday life, the hands that help, the hearts that care, the quiet faith that's always there. They may never make the evening news, but heaven surely knows their names. And if I leave behind one thing when my own years have come and gone, let it be a life that helps someone a little more than it was helped along.
I used to come here asking God to change my life. One day I realized He was changing me instead. There's an old bench by the river bend where I've gone talking to heaven again. Same worn boards, same winding stream, same place I've carried every dream. I came here when my father passed. I came here when my job didn't last. I came here when my world gave way, and when I had no words to pray. The water never seemed to rush, it simply moved because it must. And somehow watching it go by taught my restless soul to quiet down. By the bench, by the river, you taught me how to wait. Not every answer comes in thunder, not every blessing changes fate. By the bench, by the river, you showed me something true. Sometimes a miracle I'm asking for is becoming more like you. I've watched 4 seasons paint this shore, watched leaves fall and return once more, watched storms arrive and skies turn blue, watched the river keep moving through. And looking back across the years, you were faithful through my doubts and fears. Not because life always went my way, but because your love remained the same. Now I see what I couldn't then. Growth is slow as the river's been. The strongest trees I've ever known spent years becoming
answer comes in thunder. Not every blessing changes fate. By the bench, by the river, you showed me something true. Sometimes the miracle I'm asking for is becoming more like you. Bless the days that felt unchanged. Bless the ordinary days. Bless the small and quiet ways. You shape my heart through simple grace. Bless the river, bless the rain, bless the joy and bless the pain. For every season played a part in teaching trust within my heart. By the bench, by the river, you taught me how to wait. Not every answer comes in thunder. Not every blessing changes fate. By the bench, by the river, you showed me something true. Sometimes the miracle I'm asking for is becoming more like you. And if you pass that riverside someday, you might not notice anything's changed, but one old bench can tell the story well of a man who learned that God was enough. Some of the longest conversations I've ever had with God happened while everyone else was asleep. Maybe that's because the night leaves no room for pretending. The house was still, the lights were low. Only the moon through the window glowed. Another midnight, another prayer, another burden I could barely bear. The clock kept counting every hour while I searched my soul for borrowed power. I had no strength to carry on, but I knew where weak hearts belong. So I knelt beside an empty chair with nothing left but whispered prayers. No grand speech, no perfect rhyme, just a heart surrendering one more time. Stay with me before the morning comes, while faith is small and fear is strong. Hold my heart through every doubt till hope becomes my only song. Stay with me before the morning comes, when answers still are far away. If all I have is one more prayer, let that be enough today. You never promised easy roads or lives untouched by heavy loads, but every valley that I've known has taught me I don't walk alone. The tears I've cried were never lost. You gathered every single drop, and somehow every sleepless night has drawn me closer to your light. Though tomorrow waits unseen, your faithful love walks in between. From yesterday to days ahead, your mercy is my daily bread. Stay with me before the morning comes, while faith is small and fear is strong. Hold my heart through every doubt, till hope becomes my only song. Stay with me before the morning comes, when answers still are far away. If all I have is one more prayer, let that be enough today. When my hands grow tired from holding on, be the strength that carries me along. When my eyes can only see the rain, remind my soul your love remains. Teach my spirit not to rush, but find its peace and quiet trust. For every dawn you've ever made has always chased the night away. Stay with me before the morning comes, while faith is small and fear is strong. Hold my heart through every doubt, till hope becomes my only song. Stay with me before the morning comes, when answers still are far away. If all I have is one more prayer, let that be enough today. And when the first light fills the sky, I'll know you never left my side. Before the sun could find my eyes, your mercy had already arrived. I spent years trying to carry burdens that were never mine to hold. Then one quiet night, grace walked in and changed everything. The room was dark, the hour was late. I sat alone with old mistakes, the kind that follow through the years and whisper loudest when it's quiet here. I had no answers left to find, only a weary heart and mind. But through the silence, soft and clear, I felt your kindness drawing near. When grace walked in, the shadows broke, life returned to dreams I thought had gone. The chains I carried lost their hold, and hope began to lead me home. When grace walked in, my soul could breathe. The burden slowly slipped away, and where despair had built its walls, your mercy made a better way. I remembered all the storms you've stilled, the empty places you have filled, the Times I thought I could not stand, yet found my future in your hands. So take the fear I still conceal, the wounds that haven't fully healed. Teach this restless heart to trust, and leave tomorrow's cares to us. When grace walked in, the shadows broke. Life returned to dreams I thought had gone. The chains I carried lost their hold, and hope began to lead me home. When grace walked in, my soul could breathe. The burden slowly slipped away, and where despair had built its walls, your mercy made a better way. Bless the nights that taught me prayer. Bless the road that led me there. Bless the tears I tried to hide, they brought me closer to your side. Take the ashes of my plans, place new purpose in these hands. And if I walk through valleys still, let me rest within your will. When grace walked in, the shadows broke. Life returned to dreams I thought had gone. The chains I carried lost their hold, and hope began to lead me home. Grace walked in, my soul could breathe. The burden slowly slipped away, and where despair had built its walls, your mercy made a better way. Now every sunrise tells the same story of a love that never left my side. And every hallelujah that I sing began the night when grace walked in. There was one chair at the table that nobody sat in anymore. Every prayer after that felt different. The coffee cooled, the house grew still. The world moved on, but I stood still. A photograph beside the wall, and memories hanging through the hall. I never thought that grief could stay like an uninvited guest each day. Yet in the silence of that room, I searched for light inside the gloom. Meet me by the empty chair, where love remains though no one's there. Hold the pieces I can't mend, and teach my broken heart again. Meet me where the memories live, among the things I cannot fix. through all of it. The songs we sang still fill my mind. The laughs we shared still cross the time. Some days the ache is soft and small. Some days it feels like losing all. I used to ask the reason why some goodbyes arrive too soon in life. But now I bring the questions here and lay them down beside my tears. Meet me by the empty chair, where love remains though no one's there. Hold the pieces I can't mend and teach my broken heart again. Meet me where the memories live, among the things I cannot fix. If sorrow is the road I walk, stay beside me through all of it. Bless the names I still hold dear. Bless the echoes I still hear. Bless the love that does not fade. Though seasons pass and years have changed, and if healing comes in waves, then let it come the way you choose. For every tear that falls tonight still matters in the eyes of you. Meet me by the empty chair, where love remains though no one's there. Hold the pieces I can't mend and teach my broken heart again. Meet me where the memories live, among the things I cannot fix. If sorrow is the road I walk, stay beside me through all of it. And one day when this journey ends, beyond the reach of loss and pain, I'll thank you for the gentle way you carried me through every day. The church was small enough that everyone knew your name, and somehow that's where I learned God knew it too. There's a white clapboard church on Maple Street, with weathered steps and squeaky seats. The paint is faded through the years, but faith has lingered longer here. Miss Evelyn still plays the keys, though arthritis bends her fingers weak. And Brother Joe still sings off key, like heaven doesn't seem to mind a thing. The
Stained glass colors catch the sun the same way they did when I was young. And every Sunday time stands still long enough to hear God's will. Sing that old hymn one more time, the one that's carried us through life, through weddings, funerals, joy and pain, through sunshine and through pouring rain. Sing that old hymn one more time. Let every worn out voice combine, for when our strength is almost gone, those old songs keep leading us on. I remember sitting beside my mom, watching her mouth every word of every song. She'd close her eyes and softly smile, like she could see beyond this life. Now her seat is empty near the aisle, but I still feel her every once in a while, when the congregation starts to sing and the room fills up with memories. The world outside keeps changing fast, but some treasures were built to last, not because they're made of stone, but because they point us home. Sing that old hymn one more time, the one that's carried us through life, through weddings, funerals, joy and pain, through sunshine and through pouring rain. Sing that old hymn one more time, one more time. Let every worn out voice combine, oh, for when our strength is almost gone, those old songs keep leading us on. Bless the saints who've gone before, the ones who taught us what faith is for. Bless the hands that built these walls and answered every humble call. Bless the songs that still remain when memory slowly fades away, for truth can live inside a tune long after voices leave the room. Sing that old hymn one more time, one more time, the one that's carried us through life, through weddings, funerals, joy and pain, joy and pain, through sunshine Someday these walls come down and silence settles over town. The faith we learned will still live on inside the hearts that sang along.
There were nights I thought my prayers had nowhere left to go. But somehow, even in the silence, your love was already waiting for me. I came with nothing but a tired heart, 1,000 pieces falling apart. The road behind me felt too steep, and every promise hard to keep. The weight of yesterday remained like cold November window panes. Still through the ache I could not hide. I felt your presence by my side. Meet me in the place where you found me, where mercy first broke through my fear, where hope began to breathe again and dry the traces of my tears. Meet me in the place where you found me, when I was lost and running wild, and hold me close until my soul remembers how to rest a while. I've chased so many lesser lights, searching for peace in restless nights. But every road I walked alone only led me further from home. Then I recalled your faithful hand, the countless ways you helped me stand. You never turned your face away, even when I lost my way. Meet me in the place where you found me, where mercy first broke through my fear, where hope began to breathe again and dried the traces of my tears. Meet me in the place where you found me, when I was lost and running wild, and hold me close until my soul remembers how to rest a while.
Bless the wounds
That taught me grace,
bless the tears
upon my face,
bless the waiting,
bless the years
bless the faith
that stayed through fears. Take these empty hands tonight, fill them with your holy light. If I have one more song to sing, let it be for you, my King. Meet me in the place where you found me, where mercy first broke through my fear, where hope began to breathe again and dry the traces of my tears. Meet me in the place where you found me, when I was lost and running wild, and hold me close until my soul remembers how to rest a while. And when the morning paints the sky
with color sorrow can't deny. I'll tell the story of your love, the place where you found me was enough.
I came with dust upon my shoes, a heart worn down by too much news. Too many battles left unseen, too many places in between. The road behind was hard and long. I lost my strength, I lost my song. But in the silence of despair, I found that you were waiting there. Mercy found me there tonight, in the middle of my darkest fight. When I had nothing left to bring, you gave my weary soul a song to sing. Mercy found me where I fell, reached beneath the fear I could not tell, and held me close with patient care. I was not alone, your mercy found me there. I carried burdens like a chain, old regrets and hidden pain. I tried to stand all on my own, yet every path felt cold as stone. Then I remember days gone by, the times you heard my desperate cry, the doors you opened in the night, the way you turned my fear to light. Mercy found me there tonight, in the middle of my darkest fight. When I had nothing left to bring, you gave my weary soul a song to sing. Mercy found me where I fell, reached beneath the fear I could not tell, and held me close with patient care. I was not alone, your mercy found me there. Whoa, bless these eyes to see your hand working through what I don't understand. Bless this heart to trust your way, even when the answer seems delayed. Take these ashes, take this shame, write redemption where they once remained. And if I walk through valleys deep, remind my soul and care. I was not alone. Your mercy found me there. Now the morning breaks the longest night, and hope is rising with the light. The story of my answered prayer will always be that mercy found me there.
The waitress asked if anyone was joining me. I smiled and said no. But deep down, I was still waiting for God to do something. A corner booth on Friday night, neon shining through the glass outside. People laughing, passing by, while I sat alone with time. The coffee cooled, the jukebox played another song from yesterday, and I began to count the years of unanswered hopes and silent tears. Dreams I thought would come by now, promises I couldn't figure out, wondering if heaven saw the battles hidden in my heart. So I left one seat unoccupied for the miracle I couldn't find, for the prayer still on its way, for the hope that chose to stay. I left one seat beside my own, believing I was not alone. And though I couldn't see it yet, you were working on my behalf. The world says timing makes the man, but your hands move beyond our plans. Some blessings grow beneath the ground long before they can be found. Maybe every delayed reply was building something in my life, teaching patience to my soul, preparing me for what I couldn't know. So I stopped measuring my worth by what had happened on this earth, and started trusting there was more than what I could see from that door. So I left one seat unoccupied for the miracle I couldn't find, for the prayer still on its way, for the hope that chose to stay. I left one seat beside my own, believing I was not alone. And though I couldn't see it yet, you were working on my behalf. Bless the waiting, bless the pause,
They taught me things success never could. Bless the faith that kept a chair for blessings not yet sitting there. For trust is sometimes choosing still to believe beyond what is revealed.
So I left one seat unoccupied
for the
miracle I couldn't find.
Oh, for the prayer still on its way, for the hope that chose to stay.
I left one seat beside my own,
believing I was not alone. And though I couldn't see it yet, you were working on my behalf. Years from now, I may look back and smile at that small act of faith. One empty chair, one quiet prayer, and a God who was already there. All his life, he fixed broken clocks. Near the end, he discovered God had been fixing him. On the corner of Willow and Third stood a shop most folks ignored, filled with clocks of every kind, keeping different shades of time. Grandfather clocks and pocket gold, stories hidden in their folds. Each one stopped for its own reason, each one waiting for a healing. Oh, Mr. Harris would gently say, nothing's truly useless if you know the way. Then he'd take apart the gears with patient hands refined by years. Lord, I'm a little like those clocks, missing pieces, full of stops, trying hard to keep in time while carrying the weight of life. Take the parts that no longer move, the fears I hide, the things I lose, and with your patient, loving hands, make me whole again. One rainy day, he showed me one, a clock abandoned by everyone, dust-covered face, a fractured spring, certain it would never sing. But hour by hour, he worked away, not rushing what required grace, till suddenly the old thing chimed for the first time in a long, long time. I asked him why he never quit on clocks most people would have left. He smiled and looked me in the eye and said, son, neither does God. Lord, I'm a little like those clocks, missing pieces, full of stops, trying hard to keep in time while carrying the weight of life. Take the parts that no longer move, the fears I hide, the things I lose, and with your patient, loving hands, make me whole again. Oh, bless the years that seemed delayed. Bless the dreams that had to wait. Bless the seasons standing still. They taught my heart to trust your will. For you're not counting what I've lost, or measuring me by my flaws. You're restoring what remains, one faithful day at a time. Lord, I'm a little like those clocks, missing pieces, full of stops, trying hard to keep in time while carrying the weight of life. Take the parts that no longer move, the fears I hide, the things I lose, and with your patient, loving hands, make me whole again. Now when I hear a clock strike 10, I think about that little shop again, and how the maker of all time never gave up repairing mine. Most people saw a garden full of flowers. She saw 1,000 reasons not to give up. At the edge of town on Cedar Hill lived Miss Ruth in a house so still, the kind where silence filled the air, since her husband wasn't there. Each spring she'd turn the soil again, with weathered gloves upon her hands, planting rows of daisies bright, and roses reaching for the light. The neighbors wondered why she tried, after all the tears she'd cried. But every morning she'd be found kneeling gently on the ground in the widow's garden. Something beautiful would grow right beside the places where the deepest sorrows flow. Every seed a quiet lesson, every bloom a living prayer. God can bring new life to places that once felt beyond repair. One young boy would stop each day on his bicycle along the way. She'd hand him flowers from the gate and tell him not to rush through faith. She'd say the strongest roots I've known spend years beneath the ground alone before they ever reach the sun. The hidden work has just begun. And though her voice was soft and low, the whole town seemed to feel it grow. like sunshine warming weary skin. Her kindness found its way within. In the widow's garden, something beautiful would grow, right beside the places where the deepest sorrows flow. Every seed a quiet lesson, every bloom a living prayer. God can bring new life to places that once felt beyond repair. Bless the hands that keep on planting, even when the harvest's far. Bless the hearts that choose compassion while carrying their own scars. Bless the souls who keep believing when the ground looks cold and bare. For hope is often hidden first before it fills the air. In the widow's garden, something beautiful would grow, right beside the places where the deepest sorrows flow. Every seed a quiet lesson, every bloom a living prayer. God can bring new life to places that once felt beyond repair. When Miss Ruth finally went home, the garden didn't stand alone. For all around that little town, seeds of kindness still came up from the ground.
I wasn't running toward God anymore. I was just hoping He hadn't given up waiting for me. I took the long way home again, following roads that led nowhere in the end. Years slipped by like passing trains, leaving behind familiar names. I chased success, I chased applause. I built my life on shaky laws, and every prize I thought I'd need still left an emptiness in me. One autumn night through falling rain, I found myself back there again. The house I knew, the road I knew, and one small light was shining through. The porch light still on for me, after all the places I've been, after every foolish choice, after every loss and sin. The porch light still on for me, like it never stopped believing that one day this wandering soul would come home needing healing. I stood outside and looked around at all the years I'd left behind. The field seemed smaller than before, but grace felt larger than evermore.
No angry voice, no list of wrongs, no punishment for being gone so long. Only mercy at the door, like I'd never left before. And in that moment I could see love had been waiting patiently, not counting failures one by one, just waiting for a prodigal son. The porch light still on for me, after all the places I've been, after every foolish choice, after every loss and sin. The porch light still on for me, like it never stopped believing that one day this wandering soul would come home, needing healing. Bless the roads that brought me here, bless the heartbreak, bless the years, bless the dreams that fell apart. They led me back to your heart. Take the shame I carried home, the heavy weight I've always known, and teach me how to finally rest inside the kindness of forgiveness. The porch light still on for me, after all the places I've been, after every foolish choice, after every loss and sin. The porch light still on for me, like it never stopped believing that one day this wandering soul would come home, needing healing. Now when I see that gentle glow, I know a deeper truth than before. The God I feared had closed the door, was standing there waiting all along.